way to tell time on a big Bonanza Silver Day is with an Ecclissi watch. That's why Robert Elizondo is
if
here.
I don't say so myself.
Robert has been at QVC bringing us his incredible collection called Ecclissi for how long? Over 25 years. Is that right? So
yeah.
28 years?
Whatever.
Right? Wow.
I don't count anymore. But
Long time.
So Bonanza's 30 years, right? So
yes.
That was 1989. So just like a few years
right.
after Bonanza started.
Well, and I always share the story that on my very first Silver Bonanza Day, 25 years ago, I was a brand new host. I'd only been here for a couple of months. I worked at 3 a.m. in the morning. And my pick, and I thought it was so cool that they actually let us pick an item and call it like my host pick.
Who does that?
Was a 3-strand Ecclissi watch. And it sold out, and I was so proud and excited, and I will never forget that, Robert Elizondo.
So I was proud and excited with you, believe me.
As I wore those
Probably
big saloon girl dresses, right? Remember we used to wear all those crazy dresses and things?
I think Rick had chaps on that day.
He kept those, by the way. Anyway, so let's talk about this watch. Let's get back down to business. A favorite for many of you.
Yes.
In a beautiful array of colors. This is a braided leather watch. Look at the beautiful beadwork around the face, all done in your gorgeous sterling silver and now priced at under $75 with a 6-pay easy pay plan. Choose gray or pink, black, brown, which is a gorgeous and like rich saddle brown, or the pretty blue. What was the inspiration for this watch collection, Robert?
Well, so okay, I have my thanks go out to my friends in Florence, Italy at Ultima Pelle, which is a factory that I go way back with, and I was able to partner with to create the beautiful braided leather on this. I think we've said this before because we've presented this item in the past, and you know, no one can do the leather in this fashion like the Italian factories.
For sure.
I mean, they've got this down, and so I really relied on them to help me choose the finish, the weave, the braid, and then finally the colors, because they just have the eye for, you know, the colors and what's coming up, because, you know, they have access. They work with the high-end handbag and luxury leather goods manufacturers in Italy and France, and so they know what's coming down the road. So they were able to give, you know, I was privy to that and able to bring that to you in this watch, and we did it in a way that creates this beautiful double cuff. So both of those sides have a piece of metal inserted into the beautiful braided leather, so it keeps it nice and solid and hard on the sides of your wrist. But then it hinges at the case because of all that beautiful hardware, kind of equestrian style hardware. So it wears like, it looks like a cuff, like you've got a cuff bracelet on your wrist, but it has all of that flexibility. So it's super, super comfortable. Of course, we have our clasp system on here, so you're able to size it to your wrist, make it larger. For some days wear it larger, lower on the wrist, layer it up, so you've got all that flexibility, but you don't have to worry about sizing as well. You can size this right out of the box, instant gratification. We love that.
Really easy watch face to read too. I mean, the fashion side of it is great, but if you can't tell time with it, what good is it? You can absolutely look down. The numbers are at 12, 3, 6, and 9. They're easy to read. It's easy to look down at that watch face and see your hour hand and your minute hand. It does have a sweeping second hand. Here's another practical feature that I love, because I am a watch wearer. I feel like sometimes the younger generations aren't into watches always as much, but I love to wear a watch every day, but I live in it. So when I'm washing dishes and water gets on it, guess what? There's no problem here.
Right, no problem.
If you're giving your kids a bath and they decide to splash you and giggle, guess what? If the watch gets wet, no problem. So this is really not only a watch that looks good, that feels good, but it is so durable, you can feel good about wearing it every single day.
Right. And to that point, I will tell you, this is going to be like your favorite pair of jeans. This watch, it really is. This is that watch that's going to just feel right to wear on a daily basis, not something that's going to sit in the drawer and you're going to take out every now and then. You're going to put this on, you may never take it off, and that's fine too.
I love the look of the black with the oxidation
So
of some of the
smart.
J pieces. If you're looking for something from springtime, then maybe you do the pink or the blue. The blue is great if you're a denim girl, because that's going to, speaking of jeans, going to go with everything.
Yes.
And while you might think black is the natural choice for the best neutral, I'm telling you that gray or that brown is a really nice choice, especially going into summer. Think about your brown woven sandals, how you put that with everything, how great that brown is. It's not quite as saturated as black and might be a little bit easier neutral for things.
Yeah, I think so too.
Great look. You have several watches going on today.
I keep coming back.
But this price at $74.98 is
That
just
is awesome.
a great deal.
Jump on
And it's one of the only items of our show that's on a 6-pay easy pay plan. And listen, there's a reason why Robert has been here for almost 29 years. It's because he brings the best sterling silver watches we offer at QVC. I'm not just saying that because I like you so much. It's because you know I have my own little museum of Ecclissi watches at home. Always great to see you.
Great to see you
soon,
too, Jill.
okay? Also want to let you know, coming up shortly, we're going to be talking about our one day only, and this is from Ultrafine Silver. And this